I have a incredible individual sitting next to me.
Sitting.
Or standing. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, she's just gonna sit down. This will be your first PC.
Yeah, my first, my PC that I'm building.
Now, do you know what specs you have in your current rig?
Yeah,
Okay.
to some degree.
You said it was the first PC it's the PC you started with.
Yeah, for the most part.
So it's got nostalgia, right?
Yeah. It's the same case that I used when I first started streaming. I have a lot of sentimental value because my early viewers helped me fund building that PC and really getting my own setup.
That's pretty cool.
But that being said,
so don't worry guys, we'll actually be doing a separate stream afterwards where we completely destroy it. This is your first end-to-end build.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yes, I am.
You're excited,
I'm a
right?
little nervous. Yeah, I just want to be careful.
So what are you nervous about? What do you think? What makes you the most nervous?
Well, fear of the unknown is probably my biggest
That's fair.
unboxing. What?
All these
Should I
different...
do an ASMR unboxing?
What does that even mean? I mean, oh, there you go. Oh, I like it. Look at that.
Are there some people who leave the plastic on
No, that would be a
stuff?
terrible idea. That's just because it just
Sounds
gets so hot and it
dangerous.
just melts.
I know some people leave their plastic on their phones and stuff.
Really?
I don't really understand that.
Those people are monsters. The world's largest peel is about to happen.
Ready?
Whoa. It was
Nice.
just like skin on a sunburn.
What? Ew, oh my God. Don't remind me of those days. What level of games would require more than a terabyte?
Pretty much COD. It's like you're gonna take that little screw, you're gonna screw it in right there. Yeah, and then we're gonna go ahead and do code 2. By the way, guys, code 2, which is EVG.
I don't know exactly how.
There it is.
There we go.
See,
Click.
nice solid click. Yep.
Click.
And then it's always like a little diving board. So well, anyway.
I would never have the confidence to
So what has been your favorite part about streaming so far? Was it your
man.
community? What are some of your favorite things now that you've kind of entered into this world?
to go through a game to collectively and experience it. That always really sticks with me. And then just the other creators I've gotten to meet through it, very inspiring. Inspiring?
I know what you were saying.
Oh no.
I know what you were saying. I didn't think you would think they were dying.
I will never hear the end of that. Oh, my friends, you're expiring. You're expiring.
Okay, now comes the fun part, which people always really enjoy. It's called the ripping things off of the case part.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so this is where we test your strength. So you're just gonna pull this off.
This feels like a trick.
No, why would I do that?
I
Now
don't
I have
know.
made that mistake on this. Yeah, you're just gonna pull.
From the bottom?
Yeah. Here. Sometimes people don't want to do it because they're more nervous
I'm
about
kind
it.
of
There it goes. Doesn't that make you nervous though?
That sounds
it's like you're
horrible.
legit this should not be this hard. I don't remember. I'm trying to remember if this.
Does it slide out?
Okay, I think it's just a pull. Hold on, I think it's just a pull. I'm gonna pull this one off because there it goes. Yeah. I just wanted to remember, and if I broke it, I'd feel better versus if I had you do it. Okay, so now the PC is stripped, guys. Naked PC.
Naked PC.
Naked PC.
Cover your eyes.
There you go. There's a naked PC case right there for everybody.
Goodness.
Did you just fan
There's a naked PC.
It's
right in front of me.
You didn't know you were gonna have this kind of scandalous content.
I wasn't ready for this. People keep complimenting the motherboard.
The motherboard
It's
is
beautiful.
legit. I have to you have the right and the freedom to compliment the motherboard. I give you permission.
Worship the motherboard.
No, the motherboard's nuts.
Lick the motherboard.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
You have to lick your motherboard to make sure it works.
That is not a good idea. Please don't do that. That is not actual good advice. I can actually literally see Jacob back there sweating right now. He's like, don't lick the motherboard. We are back. You are fully refreshed.
Yes.
What did you do on your break? Let's talk about it.
Let's see, I had one Chips Ahoy cookie, and I had apple juice.
Okay, so there it is, guys.
Back to full-
just like kindergarten.
Full power. Do you rehearse your phone calls?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I know, especially if I have something important to say, I got everything down.
Yep.
I know what pauses I'm gonna take.
The sad thing is most of the time then my calls never go that way. They all it's like, oh well, I practiced this for no reason because nothing that I expected to actually have happen actually ended up happening.
Please, did you not get the script I forwarded 30 minutes ago?
That'd be pretty
about this
funny.
Conversation.
I wish it could work that way. It's like, could you please just read your part? If you could, that would be amazing.
No, it's not the time for improv.
Yeah, I need you to understand that this is more important for me than it is for you.
Yeah, so people who think in words have a voice in their head.
Oh, isn't that called possession?
Is that a more serious problem? They have someone talking to them.
They have somebody talking to them.
Like
It's
the Green Goblin.
Yeah, get like the green. Wow, nice Spider-Man reference. I liked it.
When I have to process something, I usually process verbally, so I talk to myself a lot.
Oh, I do too.
Proudly,
No,
I talk to myself a lot.
you probably talk to yourself?
Proudly.
Oh, I thought you said proudly. I thought you said probably.
Probably.
I probably talk to myself a lot. It's like, wait, you don't know if you do?
I don't know. Sometimes the goblin takes over and I can't.
You're like,
I don't remember.
Sometimes I black out and I'm just sitting somewhere and
What a beautiful piece of hardware.
You're super excited, right? Because you're running a 2060 right now.
Yeah, electrostatic safety equipment.
Yeah, it just means that actually what we should do is we should go rub our shoes on all the carpet and then
touch it.
That's all that means. Now, getting another one of these would be really hard, so just be careful.
So don't break it. It doesn't look like it's quite in correctly.
Oh, whoa, that is actually hitting. No, it's actually the USB-C is hitting it. We can probably put it in afterwards. I'm gonna disconnect it.
Okay. Oh, okay, that looks right.
Try this again. You're not using USB-C. No USB-C.
USB-C allowed.
Sorry, guys. After all that work to get it in, it's just that much to.
Oh man. My USB-C!
Okay, so we're gonna bring up code 8.
Good one.
Which our team doesn't know how to pronounce.
Fue Coco?
Do you know what that is?
No. It's a mystery to us both. Do you guys know what that means? Oh, it's a Pokemon! It's the new fire starter. Oh. Do you have a process for when you start a PC and it doesn't, like, something's wrong?
Yes, it's usually cry.
It's usually what?
Cry.
Cry?
If something's wrong, yeah.
The PC's crying?
No, you said when you start it up and
Yeah.
it doesn't work, right?
Yeah.
Then I cry.
Then you cry.
Then I cry.
Oh.
But then I was like, you
First
seem
you
really confused. I
cry.
was like, this joke is not going well at all. And I completely missed on this joke. Let's just
I
keep.
thought you said it cried.
No, I wish it would cry. That'd be nice. You're like, oh, I now know something's wrong with this
Tell
PC.
me what's wrong.
Code 10. This is gonna be the last code of the night. The last one, and it's. Have you heard of that game?
I think it's some indie game. I don't know. Maybe I'll play it.
I heard
these
it's.
days.
I heard. Oh, look at that! There it is.
Oh, she's waking up! Wow.
Nice work. You did it.
We just Frankenstein this thing.
We just Frankenstein it. This is how they judge you.
Hold on, I gotta get a good corner.
Here we go, guys. That is a quality peel.
That's pretty good.
That's a pretty good peel.
That's much better than most of Roby's peels.
Oh my gosh.
Strong finish.
There it is, guys. A completed, fully finished